witches, how you doing today? We are coming to you with a different sort of video today. I'm gonna do a bit of an unboxing of a new product that I just received. It is called the Spread Deck. It's like a tarot deck, but it's totally not, and we're gonna get into it. But for those of you who are new around here, my name is Taya. Welcome to the channel where we talk about all things witchcraft, especially traditional witchcraft, which is sort of where my heart lies. And for those of you who are returning viewers, maybe coming in from another video, welcome back and thank you so much. I really appreciate the support. And all of you, please consider subscribing. It's a great way to help us build the channel. So we're gonna talk about the Spread Deck today. Basically, I got contacted by the Deviant Witch. Her name is Holly Nelson, but the Deviant Witch sent me a message and said, hey, I really like your videos, and I'm wondering if you would be interested in reviewing my tarot deck. And I'll be honest, I was a little, I don't know. I've just started learning to read tarot, and while I absolutely love reading tarot, how shall I put it? I am a middle class soccer mom, like stay-at-home mom, you know, run my guild business on the side, just kind of like living my best life. And what I find is I don't often do tarot readings for myself because I don't have any questions to ask. I'm not like, am I gonna make the rent this month? Am I gonna get that job I really want? Oh, is that person gonna love me? How are my relationships gonna turn out? Like, I'm pretty settled in life. So when I first saw tarot, I was like, oh, honestly, like, I don't know if I'm going to use it. But then when I looked into it, what the Spread Deck is it is a way of creating custom tarot spreads. And I thought this might be the answer to what I've been looking for. So we're going to unbox the Spread Deck today. Basically, there are a series of cards that give you different prompts, say like past, present, future. So there's a card for each of those, and we're going to take a look at that and all the different prompts and things that you can find in the Spread Deck. We're going to unbox it. I haven't actually opened it yet. I've just done a bit of research. Now, Holly is so generous, and I do have to say, guys, I mean, she sent me the deck absolutely free, which is a huge savings. I mean, it's about a $50 deck. And she sent me a ton of goodies with it, and I just wanted to show them off because she also sells the stuff in her shop, and I just so appreciate it. So, the first thing she sent me is these little Florida water wipes. They're 20 little wipes, and they're Florida water, and so you can just pop one out and wipe down whatever you need, like your altar, right? Cleanse a space. You could probably even use them on yourself. Yeah, so Florida water wipes. I mean, they're like $5 in our shop, you guys. This is just, I thought this was just some really cool stuff. And then she sent me this really sweet little herbal blend with this beautiful little spoon. I love this little spoon. How cute is that? And it is a protection herbal blend. And it says to use, burn on a charcoal disc, dress a candle, use in spell jars and bags, put some around the base of a working, and more. So it's basically a whole bunch of protection herbs all together. Nice blend. Smells like $1,000,000. So this is also available. These blends are available on her Etsy shop. I will give you the link right away here. But I'm not done. She sent me this cute little traditional witch bookmark that I'm pretty sure she made herself, which I love. And as an extra little bonus, she threw in this little mini pendulum. Can you see this? How cute is that? It's a tiny, tiny little mini pendulum. So thank you, Holly. That was so generous of you. Like, I was not expecting all of the extras. That's totally crazy. So you guys go check out her shop. On Etsy, she's thedeviantwitch.etsy.com, and I'll try some editing magic and put that on the screen right here. thedeviantwitch.etsy.com. Now, she also sent me, of course, the deck. So let's get into a few details about the deck before I flip the camera around, and we'll take a top-down look at actually unboxing it. So for those of you who need to know these sorts of things, there's 80 cards in the deck. There's like 83 cards total, but there's 80 cards in the deck, a couple of info cards, and a signifier card. And then it is 350 GSM cardstock. So I'm assuming that means that they're nice and heavy weight. I'll be honest, already I'm impressed just holding them like this. I can see through her lovely bag here. You can see it's quite a substantial box they came in. I don't know what I was expecting, but this is a lot nicer than what I was expecting. Sorry, Holly. It's a really cool looking deck. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna actually take this out. We'll unbox it. I'm just gonna flip to a top-down view so you can see sort of all the cards and stuff as I'm unboxing them. And yeah, we'll get my first reactions to The Spread Deck by The Deviant Witch. thedeviantwitch.etsy.com. All right, here we go. All right, friends, so here we go. We have got The Spread Deck from The Deviant Witch in this really cute little chiffon bag. So we're gonna go ahead and start unboxing this. I haven't actually looked into this yet. So we've got our business card here, The Deviant Witch. It says, thank you so much for your interest in the spread deck. I really hope you enjoy it, and I hope it adds more precision and depth to your readings. Sincerely, Holly Nelson. Please check out my other Etsy shop selling witchy goods and supplies, which is The Deviant Witch. All right, so here we go. The Spread Deck. Okay, first impressions, you guys, this box is like sturdy. It reminds me of the box from Modern Witch Tarot, which I don't have here, but that nice, like it's heavy duty. All right, let's just wiggle it open. The Spread Deck. Oh, she signed the inside of the box, you guys. Can you see that? Goes this way, sorry. Holly Nelson. Oh, very cool. One day when you make a mint and you are super famous, Holly, I will be able to say I have a signed deck from you. That is super cool. So this is the first card, The Spread Deck, created by Holly Nelson, first edition 2021. The Spread Deck. This will be the signifier card. It's got the moon on one side and it's got the sun on the other side. In her note to me, she had said a lot of people, you could just put it like on your altar, and it's kind of like a mood reflection, right? Are you feeling sunny and assertive today? Are you feeling, you know, a little bit more restful and a little more passive today? There you go. You got the moon and the sun, the signifier card. About the deck. This deck was created so tarot readers could easily create their own spreads in seconds. No need to save, print, or write down spreads anymore. Now you can create them easily and simply without any of the hassle. Creating your own spreads on the fly conjures up spirit from your deep subconscious and lets you start a dialogue with the universe. It's hard to explain this connection I and other people have with this spread deck. It is also hard to come up with the right words to explain the experiences. You just have to experience it yourself. The best I can do to explain it is to say that the deck is an extension of your own mind. The cards just resonate with you in that particular moment. One card may mean something, one reading, and something completely different the next. The cards connect with your mind, emotions, and higher self. It's a totally immersive, intuitive experience. Doing a reading and pulling spread cards in a meditative state is ideal for you to be able to really get a profound, deep reading. This project came right from my heart and I feel filled a need in the tarot community. Very cool. Instructions. Let your intuition guide you as you choose the right spread cards to create the perfect layout. Depending on your mood and questions, lay down the cards in any order you like. Both small or large spreads work great. Along with some tips. Very cool. So we got some instructions. And then these, I guess, are the cards themselves. Yeah, I gotta say, this is like a really substantial box. I know that sounds silly, but I hate when you get flimsy boxes to keep your tarot cards in because they just end up getting dinged. And this is a really, like, this is a beautiful, like, thick, very, it's gonna last kind of box, you know? Very similar in weight to the one from Modern Witch Tarot, but it opens different. It doesn't open the same, but same kind of weight to it. All right, the spread deck. Look at these cards. What do we think of the cards? I love the black on this side. They are a really nice weight to them. They don't feel flimsy, but they don't feel like so stiff that I couldn't, yeah, like they're gonna shuffle really nice. Like that was one complaint with my Modern Witch Tarot deck. The cards are so stiff that I had to break them in before I could comfortably before I could comfortably shuffle, whereas these are really easy to shuffle. And then you can see the cards come in and they say, this one's like past, present, future. So, right, I could lay those three down and then those will become my spread. I could add in want, need. Let's go through and see what else is in here. Cause, effect, hopes, fears, lie, focus, vision, lesson, reward, truth, goal, advice, reason, help, general, main obstacle, challenge, decision, intuition, influence, attitude, important, current, strength, solutions, surprise, overall outcome, outsider's view, responsibilities, accomplishment, action needed, considerations, unseen influences, what I need to know, what I want to know, your task, hidden potential, reflect, my perspective, others' perspective, money and finances, family, a family member's opinion, friends, a friend's opinion, legal issue outcome, betrayal, love and romance, romantic connection, specific outcome, fertility, health and wellness, my daily card, my weekly card, problem, advice from spirit, issue, plan, pattern, physical, emotional, spiritual, passion, withdrawal, ideas, blockage, sacrifice, foundation, partnership, relationships, reason, inspiration, change, conflict. Woo! I can see how these are going to make some very, very good readings. So you could go through and just sort of pick, like, I want to do past, present, future. Sorry, I'm just using my big happy planner here to lay the cards out on because it just creates a cleaner background. Past, present, future. And then basically you would take your tarot card, which of course, you know, planning for this video, it didn't occur to me to actually have tarot cards here, but you could lay, and then you just lay your card down and you would still see the word past. We'll use her cards here. Past, present, future. I like that. And lots of really good ideas in this deck for what you might want to call a spread for. Oh, they shuffle so nice. Whoop. I'm not the neatest of shufflers. All right, we'll give them a shuffle. Maybe we'll intuitively pull a card. Let's put a spread together. Vision. Attitude. From the top. Effect. So here's my vision, my attitude maybe about my vision, and the effect of my vision. Or my attitude and the effect that it's having on this vision. Right? Do you see how you can kind of play around with it and make some really neat spreads that you could have some fun with? That's what I'm really looking forward to doing, is being able to sort of create some more... the two cards I just shuffled from before. Let's cut the deck. Foundation, betrayal, love and romance. Oh, that's a good one, right? Here's me in love and romance. This is the foundation it rests upon. And here's betrayal. And I mean, just because it says betrayal doesn't mean you need to have a betrayal. It could be telling me you're not going to have a betrayal. Or the betrayal could be something financial, or it could be something, right? Like pentacles for financial, that kind of an idea. Court cards for if it's a person, more pip cards if it's a thing, so to speak, right? Or betrayal with another person, or betrayal with more of an action. I like it. Love and romance, foundation and betrayal. Or maybe there is no betrayal. All right. Let's try one more. Let's see what else we can pull out of here. Spiritual, inspiration, change. Oh, I love it. So here's here's where I am spiritually. This is the inspiration that comes from it. And here's the change it could spur, or here's the change that I need to make. Right? You can, again, you can put your own remember, like she said, in each card could mean something different in each reading. So in this case, change is going to mean something different, right? Is it a change I need to make? Is it a change I'm going to have in my life because I'm spiritually inspired to do something? Right? You can read these, even just a 3-card spread, you can read it all different ways. But you can also go through and specifically pull out cards that you want to use, right? Past, present, future. I could go through and find those cards and lay them out and do that spread. Say that's my daily spread for a week, right? So yeah, I gotta say, I was very enamored of the idea of what these cards were about. Now that I have them in my hot little hands, I am impressed. I think this is definitely a deck that I could get some good use out of, especially as I'm someone that has a hard time sort of coming up with spreads for myself. I think this would be really, really helpful. I could see where, you know, you could intuitively pull, what do I need to know about today? And you, right? Spirituality, inspiration, and change. Okay, that's what I need to know about today. I like the way that this deck works. Kind of exciting. I did see her mention, I don't know if it was in one of her emails or if it was at the spread deck on the website, but she talked about coming up with extension packs. So there will be in future extension packs for this, which I also think would be really cool. I could definitely see myself, I will be using this. And yeah, if there's extension packs, I would definitely invest in those. I think this is a really, could kind of be a bit of a game changer for me and my tarot reading. Well, my reluctant tarot reading, because I end up just doing past, present, and future over and over and over again. And it's kind of boring. So this is definitely going to change it up. It's going to make it a little bit more interesting, and tons of, like, we flip through the cards, tons of great ideas in here that really, I don't know that I would have necessarily pulled out myself. So thank you so much, Holly. It is thedeviantwitch.etsy.com for the spread deck. We'll put that like right here going across, the deviantwitch.etsy.com. And yeah, check it out, you guys. I think it's a really great product. Thank you so much, Holly. I super appreciate the opportunity. Everybody go check it out. It's a really cool product. It gets my thumbs up. All right, thanks so much, you guys. We'll catch you in the next one.